What's going on, Japan? Tool Cruise here with Jun-chan.
Hello.
We're here at the 自転車の国 Cycle Sports Center. So this is the cycle sports center in Izu, Shizuoka, Japan. And this place is awesome. They've got a bunch of stuff here. We're going to be riding the road bike circuit, which is a 5-kilometer closed course circuit for road bikes. And you'll see right next to us, we've got the Velodrome, the indoor Velodrome. We just made a video for that, so you can go check that out. And the course is pretty serious from what I hear. Lots of tough climbs. Really excited to go check it out. Anyway, let's go check out the course. So here we go. We've got a map of all the attractions. It's not just a cycling course. We've got a mountain bike course for kids and stuff. A bunch of other fun attractions here. And you can see we've got our main course going on the sort of outskirts of the park. Really awesome. And we've got Fuji-san in the distance. We might be able to see it on some points in the course. There's our entrance ticket. Let's go inside. We got Kocho-san.
Yay.
顔見えないけど Yeah. Don't know yet. This place is pretty interesting. It's pretty much like a amusement park for cyclists. And we've got a nice little sort of roller coaster kind of thing here. The main road bike course apparently isn't open yet, but we're gonna go to the main cafeteria area, get some nice warm food, fuel up for our ride. It is a little bit cold, but at least there's no rain. And it's actually settled down a bit now after all the climbing we did. It's pretty nice, comfortable temperature, so can't complain. We've got one of the sort of moving bicycle bars. I've never seen one of these in Japan, but they're pretty popular in the US. Man, this place has everything. Check it out. We've got the kids course. This is awesome. Pretty much everyone can come here, have fun, bring the whole family. There's a nice little ladybug car right there. Oh, 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 oh. Here it comes. This place is ridiculous. They've got some pretty strange bikes here. Check it out. We got a nice little rabbit boat, a banana bike. 一生懸命頑張ってるね。Seriously, every bike here is different and random. So this one you move and you spin around. Madness. Some dolphin bikes. And this is probably my new favorite place in Japan. And over here we've got a nice view of the outside track. So this is the outside kidding track for the Keirin Gakko. This is where they come train around all year round. And we can see there's actually some riders out there training right now. So in Japan, to become a professional Keirin athlete, you have to go to Keirin school for a full year, and they just live here for the full year at this awesome place. And right by here we've got the other people enjoying themselves on the slide. This is the cafeteria area. Apparently you can see Fuji-san here on a clear day. It's a bit cloudy today, so don't think we're gonna be able to see it today though. Pretty cool. This is the Fuji-san shape cycling stand or cycling rack. Gotta get one of these in the house. Enjoy. 登っちゃダメよ. Does not get much more beautiful than this. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see Mount Fuji today, but there's the cycling course we'll be riding in just a little bit. First though, let's get some food. Eigyo-chu. Some more interesting bikes here. Oh man, this is the crazy setup here. The super small front wheel, a disc on the back, reverse handlebars, Christmas tree, Merry Christmas. And what are our food options today? We've got some ramen, udon, kare soba, udon kana. And over here we've got the rice. Kare rice. Ton-chan, nani ni suru?
Kare.
Kare, もちろん。いただきます。
カレーうどん。
Finished with lunch. We're gonna go check out the course now. 朝にはイベントあったっけ?
レースあったね。
So they had a race here earlier this morning, so that's why we weren't able to get on the course. Here we go. Our group's entering. Man, this is massive. Check it out. We've got the overview section here so you can watch for the finish. Anyway, super excited to ride this course. Just beautiful here. This is awesome. We've just about made it to the entrance of the course, and you can see we've got a bunch of different mountain bikes here, so it looks like they got some rental mountain bikes for the mountain bike course. They look like pretty standard bikes though, so I'm not sure how serious the mountain bike course is here. Unfortunately, don't think we're gonna have enough time to check it out today, but if we do, I'll definitely make a video. But yeah, we're only here for 2 hours. The course is only open for 2 hours today, unfortunately, because they had the race earlier this morning. But still, we should be able to get a couple of good laps in on the course. Let's go check it out. So here we go, 5 kilo course, 5 kilometer course. We got Tuan-chan here with our chocolate. 間もなくスタートです。今の気分はどう？
寒い。
寒い。
早く走りたい。暑くなる。
行ってきます。
行ってきます。
Alright, here we go. About to start the 5 kilometer circuit course at the Izu Cycling Center. We've got a pretty impressive facility here. You can see it here. And massively wide course right here. Should be getting narrow pretty soon though. And just beautiful area here in Izu. Surrounded with mountains, surrounded with the ocean since we're in a peninsula. They got some sort of barriers here and stains to prevent you from going too fast in the downhill sections. So just a bit for safety. I don't know if they have these for the races. レースの時でもこのものもついてますか？じゃあレース Okay, so in the races they take this out so you can go here pretty fast. But for regular riding, safety is first. Hi. Oh man, this curve, we even have a big sign, curve. This is kind of like a velodrome. We've got some baking. So I think in this video we'll be doing a full lap. So should be able to show the full course with our full members. YouTube party. Here we go, starting a little climb section here. So over here on the left side we've got a shorter 4 kilometer course. On the right section here we can see the amusement park area. Looks like they got a bunch of different slides, random different things for the full family to enjoy. Park for the kids. And I mentioned earlier in the video, this is the same location as the Keirin Gakko, so the school for the professional keirin athletes. Climbing about 8% gradient right now. So 食べたらめっちゃ強くなる。まあね。Pretty beautiful out here right now in the fall season. We've got a couple of fallen leaves down on the course. Pretty nice view of the park over here on the right again. I'll pull up my other side camera so we can see. Alright, we've hit the first kilometer mark. Over here on the right we've got the Velodrome, the Izu Velodrome. That'll be the location for the Olympic track races. And right below that we've got the outdoor track, which they use in the Keringakko training. Still pretty steep. We're holding about 7-8% right now. Everyone's working hard. We just ate, so we have some energy, but at the same time, some stomachs might be a little bit too full. Hitting 9% now, getting a bit steeper. Junchan's leading the front. So our members who came and stayed overnight with at the guest house we just finished our full lap, and back by the entrance they've got this interesting race going on. It's a super narrow course, some pretty intense cornering. Check it out. And that's it. It's just this kind of like long rectangle course. Man, this is brutal. You can see the whole thing. I wouldn't want to race this. コースどう？なんか暑そう。
暑い。暑くなったり寒くなったり大変だ。
うん。登り楽しいでしょ？ちょっときついけど。
まあ。
まあ。
上着暑い。
暑いでしょ？
あー、すごかった。
Before we go, we just found the sort of inside mountain bike course here. A nice little sort of pump track section. And apparently they're still working on the section to try and get a nice course ready for the Olympics in 2020. So we're looking forward to seeing how they develop this. You can see we've got a little kind of BMX course here as well. A bit overgrown though, with some of the extra plants and stuff here. Sadly, our cycling trip is coming to an end. We're in the rest area right by the cycling course, so we've got a nice view of the course here. Bunch of cool other things in here as well. Some decorations for the upcoming Olympics, the upcoming Paralympics. Bunch of cool different demonstration posters, and we've got some nice pictures here, some model bikes as well. The tandem track bikes. So apparently these are for some of the Paralympic classes. So we've got this interesting tri-wheel bike here. Doesn't match with the two-wheel cruise theme very well though. We've got a pretty cool Panasonic tandem bike here as well. And over here, we've got really cool model for the Velodrome here. So this is a replica of how steep the banking is. So this is 42 degrees. My hometown track is 45 degrees, so this one is actually a little bit less steep. Anyway, pretty lifelike though, seeing this with the riders. Really cool. These guys are too skinny to be riding track though. They need some bigger legs. Both on anchor bikes. Over here we've got some more demos for a couple different other races. We got track, mountain bike. Kind of one of my dreams in the future is to open up my own sort of cycling lodge, kind of like where we stayed at this weekend, the B&B guest house kind of place. So a place for people to come ride and train and stuff, and it's kind of one of my long-term dreams. I think nearby here would be really good because there's all these different facilities we can use. Here we go, nice replica of the Velodrome itself from the outside. Madison, that's my race. We used to do this a lot in my hometown. And we got a couple more model bikes here, the Anchor track bikes, Rocky Mountain mountain bike, and GT BMX bike, and a Pinarello road bike. Surprised they're not doing all the Japanese brands. Here's a little booth for the Kadeen. And is this supposed to be a replica of some real person's leg? Keiji, or Kojima Keiji. If this is real, this is massive. You can see my hand here. It's pretty interesting. Last, we've got a couple cool jerseys here. Asia Cycling Championships. Couple Chinese Taipei. They're still going with that name for the Olympics. Australia, UK, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Philippines, Mexico, Korea, a couple others. Anyway, pretty cool. And yeah, unfortunately that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed following along on our cycling trip. Time to drive back the 3 hours to Nagoya and get back to reality. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Two Wheel Cruise. Finishing off our ride with the giant taiyaki that we had for dinner last night, our special dessert. Japan's largest, the world's largest taiyaki cake. 美味しいでしょ？寒い。